Привет всем! Мы врываемся в третий день чемпионата мира по вейкборду. Если вы пропустили предыдущие дни, то все видео с чемпионата собраны в отдельный плейлист, который постепенно пополняется. Впереди еще много интересного, поэтому подписывайтесь на канал, включайте уведомления, чтобы ничего не пропустить. Ставьте лайки, ну а в комментах напишите, за кого из райдеров вы болеете. Ну а теперь к соревнованиям. Приятного просмотра!
It's like once the gold has been given, we don't want to ever come back. So you got to be right on the money. Oh. All right, so right now we got Zheng trying to get into the next round in the open ladies, and there you go, gets that nice 540. Let's get it. Paiso. All right, so right now we got Jayo, People's Republic. All right. Zheng halfway through her run right now, looking pretty good after that frontside 540. Just a little bit of a butt check. Team hat under the helmet, fully represented, and she's still got a big old smile on her face. I like how she just nods her head and locks that helmet back in. And then here we go on to the stacks and balls. Will she go for that transfer? Dude, she is not bad at all. Definitely doing well for Team People's Republic of China. Oh!
Popping the handle on that front three.
Definitely Beiju. So like I said, you know, actually the female riders have been the most accomplished out of the Chinese team. You got girls like Chen Li, Duan Zhengqin, and Xu Lu. These guys are absolute rippers, and these guys right now are the new generation of riders for China. All right, so we still got two more ladies here in the LCQ.
Our next lady is Claudia Pagnini, Red Bull rider.
That's insane.
Crazy to have her in the LCQ. She's usually not the lady you'd expect to not make it through to the next round. But
well, we do have some theories behind that. She's definitely a monster on the obstacles.
She's definitely, air tricks is definitely not maybe her strong side, or at least what she enjoys doing out on the water, so it's not what she spends her time doing. And you can tell right there that rails are her strong point with that first hit, going 50-50 hard way 2, and then going backside 3 into the soup, but just missing out on that down rail. And now coming to the inside, going for a heel side, front side 5. We saw her go heel front 7 in the qualification round, so playing it safer here in the LCQ. Now coming to the outside with a front flip, right before the 4th motor tower.
And then, oh, sorry about that. Cutting you off right there real quick. And then into the blind judge. Just a little bit zeechy on the landing, but all good. And it's the classic Claudia Pagnini, you know, super ducked out, super squatted stance. And then on to the firecracker she goes, back to 70. Looking super smooth. And then on to the stacks and balls. Inside to out.
Ooh, back 270s, switch back 2 and regular back 2. Now one more trick from Claudia. We saw the KGB in the previous round, and we're gonna see it once again. Probably her most consistent kicker trick.
Forza, Cla, bellissimo, bravo.
So super textbook run right there. Was it too safe? I mean, we did see some crazy air tricks from Aviv in the earlier round, but really solid run nonetheless.
So the
oh my god.
The main strengths of Claudia are definitely the veteran moves right there. She's definitely spent, you know, she's been in more pressure situations than say the young Israeli rider Aviv, but you know, Aviv actually the higher qualified moving into the finals.
Sila, what do you think of my sunglasses?
They're too small for your big ass head.
I wish you guys on the live stream saw us on the camera, because I just got myself some new shades.
You look like a character in Mad Max right now.
This is insane.
So a lot of the riders enjoying all the fake stuff that they can buy out here at Silk Street.
How are you enjoying your fake DJI?
We'll have to find out. I will enjoy it a lot more once I've made my way back there. So guys, watch out for that Silk Street. They are killers out there.
So, Aviv Jupiter, the only lady right now who can take the top spot away from Claudia. Now we are in the LCQ, so it is only one run, so it's gonna be tough, but she does have what it takes. Coming into this reel-to-reel feature on her toes, going 50-50 to board slide, 270 out right there.
Bested Claudia on that hit.
And now on her toes, going 180 in, front three on the way. Going down right there, so it looks like she wanted to step up her hit, and she's not happy about that.
Tragedy for Team Israel right there, falling way too early in the run.
But shout out Claudia for making it into the Open Women's Final.
Yes, indeed. So Team Italy's gonna love that scenario for sure, and Claudia's gonna live to fight another day, lady.
Good morning for Team Italy so far, huh? They've got their U18 boys in the finals. Seeded, and now Claudia. So great start for Team Italy this morning.
So Team Extra Ride on the LCQ party for Team Italy, and happy days for sure. Forza.
There you have it, Claudia Pagnini into the Open Women's Wakeboard Final, which we will see happening this Saturday. Now in the Open Women's LCQ Group 2, we've got Jennifer Shimonova out of Team Shashlik.
All right, so how you guys doing on the live feed? You guys liking the action so far? Unfortunately, we haven't really been checking the comments too much because we are extremely entertained with all the action on the water.
So it looks like Team Shashlik is getting a lot of love here in the comments. Guys, say what's up in the comments if you guys would like a shout out right now. I've just opened up the stream on my phone. And yeah, if you guys want a shout out, go say what's up. Go show some love.
There you go. We got Jennifer right now coming in toe side onto the inside kicker. Toe back 7. Holy smokes. And just a minor butt check right there. There you go. We got
Davai. We see the front to fakie just before corner tower number 4. And now setting herself up for something big here in between 4 and 5. Going for the front side 313
wow.
and just missing out on that handle pass.
She definitely was not holding back at all. 313 for a female is super, super high level.
Man, shout out to Bomb. Old school legend.
Mr. Padiwat Jam Jam.
Exactly. Currently saying good luck to all the riders. Absolute legend in the Thai wakeboard scene.
So we got 2 riders as well making it through from the LCQ. We got Shampoo and of course Leo Sanya making it through on the wake skate. So really good news for Team Thailand. We miss you, Bomb Padiwat Jam Jam. Hope you were out here, and I hope you're recuperating from that little injury you got. Yes, please. Those are the things that are absolutely awesome classic Bomb phrases.
Yes, please.
He whose name you should never mention in a plane.
Leo! All right, so Zheng getting things started with a front lip on that down rail of the rail-to-rail, choosing to skip the rail-to-rail and just go up the front, and then getting a nice board slide on that swoop rail. And now Zheng getting a nice front side 180 off that inside kicker, and then a surface 360 on the flats. Now making her way into the air trick section. Now, I love the cap under the helmet. We've seen a lot of the People's Republic of China riders rocking this helmet under the cap. Definitely getting their extra sun protection. Now, as Zheng makes her way over to the pipe-to-pipe feature, we're going to see her go board slide across the pipe, getting about 75% of the way there. And now coming into the double kink, going indie grab off the right kicker, and now making her way for one last trick here in her run. Going big off that XL, going for a frontside 360 and stomping it.
Well done. Pai So to the rider from the People's Republic of China. One of the younger ladies here in the open women's division, and she's doing really good. Really, really good right there. Okay. Was it enough to take out Jennifer, though? Jennifer did have a few air tricks in her run, and she did have the toe back 7. And as you can see, the young rider from the People's Republic of China gets a nice 180 right there. Surface 3. That's scary to do on choppy conditions.
Very, very risky.
Nonetheless, congratulations to Team China. Your representative is doing you well out here. And we'll see her again, and I'm sure she's going to be a monster in the next few years.
All right, so Maria out of Team Shashlik. Really, really good rider, and she's been in the game for just as long as I've been. She's been coming to Tai Wake Park with her dad, who is the coach for Team Shashlik. Ever since she was, I'm not sure how old she is right now, but ever since she was very, very young, starting things off with a 50-50 to front lip, and then going back lip through the swoop, going into front board on the way down. Really tech hit right there. Not so easy to stay back lip through that swoop rail. And then going for the toe side front roll off the inside kicker. So playing it safer than in that qualification where we saw her go for the dum-dum. Now coming to the outside with a back roll to revert and staying out wide to come straight back to the inside for a switch roll to revert. And then one more air trick here for her, the front flip.
Excellent hit right there as she goes for one more air trick. Nice big old Rayleigh, fully extended. Previet to the Rayleigh. And then one hit on the pipe to pipe. Yeah. 50-50 on the pipe, into the box, back into the pipe. Inside, outside, inside. And then backboard. 270 out, same direction. And then one more hit off the kicker to really close the door on the rest of the ladies. Bam! Frontside 540 right there. And that's got to be the one.
Maladiets, Maria. Davai, Team Shashlik. Looks like they've got themselves another rider into the final round.
What's a Maladets? Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Maladets.
That's what my girlfriend says to the poodle when he does a trick.
Oh, Maladets.
Maladiets.
That's a good one to know for sure. Along with Shashlik.
Man, thanks for having me out here, CeeLo. One of my first times commentating an event, and such a big event. And dude, it's been such a blast, especially doing it with you, the legend behind the microphone. And man, it's been awesome getting to see so much cool riding and just spending the time here with you, bro.
You're doing amazeballs, my friend. It's definitely making the job a lot easier. And here we go. Speaking of jobs, Mariella, Flem, definitely trying to get the job done and pleading a case to make her move on to the next round. So killer hits right there on that swoop hit, the first two rail hits. backside 5 like it is nothing. And then into the air trick she goes, spotting that landing from that back roll to revert like nobody's business, into the in-leg back roll to revert, and now making her way towards the tower.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Hitting that S-mobe right before the 5th corner tower, and then straight into a blind judge. So her run just went from 0 to 100 right there. Now charging into this pipe feature, going 180 in front
Holy
lip.
smokes.
Oh my god. She is really stepping it up right here. She wants to get into that final, and she is putting a statement right there with that backside 360 transfer, backside 180 out.
Come on now. Make
Let's
it
go.
count.
Maria Flem out of Team Austria, ending things off with a backside 360. Oh my god, what a run from Maria.
Excellent, excellent. That S-move, absolute high-level air trick maneuver. Joining the club along with Julia Rick and Aurelie Gadet with that one. Dude, everything was good in that run.
That was a top 3 finals run right there in my opinion. I mean, the rail hits were on point, the kicker hits were on point, and the air tricks were just next level. I mean, that back 5 over there as her 3rd trick,
Yes.
such a risky place to be putting such a trick, and she just made it look way too easy.
Everything's super poppy, and
And there's that S-mobe. Oh my
Oh.
god. Wow. Goddamn beautiful.
Man, and she clipped that wall too on that pipe, but it didn't throw her off at all.
Didn't even make it look sketchy.
There you go.
I
And,
wonder if
for sure she wanted something more than just the back 3, in theory, but I think she made the right decision right there.
that was definitely the right way to finish off a run after such an impressive run. But up next we have Lin Chuchun out of Chinese Taipei.
I'm not
Oh,
sure,
maybe
actually.
looks like
that looks like Vanessa
looks
Tittarelli.
like we're gonna have Vanessa Tittarelli go up next. She is standing there. But is that Lin in the water?
We see Lin Chuchun. That's her right there. She's getting back up at the dock. I think she just wanted to get a quick splish splash while she's taking a bath. Not quite sure what happened right there. But dude, Mariella, dude.
Wow, what a run, man. Definitely putting the pressure on these girls. Great way to get it started off strong for this LCQ's Group 3 here in the Open Women's.
65 flat.
So we do have Lin Chuchun up next. Looks like she just went for a little splash.
Jayo, Jayo. Representing for Chinese Taipei, riding out of Lotus Wake Park. Super cool chick. You know, she's been helping out Shannon Tang quite a bit. Shannon Tang bringing her baby Rise over here to the event as well. The youngest official of the competition. All right, so she did have a little bit of a bobble on that swoop rail from the other day. Definitely here just to help represent for her country. But she finds herself here in the LCQ, and there you go, just a little bit better right there as she gapped over that safety on that pipe-to-pipe rail. Gets those ollies. She doesn't want any piece of that swoop rail. A little bit of PTSD on that one. And then on to the inside kicker she goes. Frontside 5, let's get it. Good job, Chun Chun. All right, so much better run already straight off the bat for Chun Chun. Oh, my God, she psyched us out. Yeah, psyched us out with that air trick.
She got me excited there.
Oi, there you go, managing that corner. Guys, give it up for Chun Chun. One more time, representing Chinese Taipei. Show her some love. Are you not entertained?
Going fitty across that pipe, getting the full pull there. And then swapping things up, getting onto her goofy-footed side. Going switch, indie grab 180. off of the kicker of the double king transfer rail. And now one more trick here for Chun coming hard on her toes to that kicker, going frontside 5 and just popping the handle as she leaves that kicker.
So good job to Chuchun. Lin from Chinese Taipei, she finds herself in the heat of death for the LCQ. With girls like Mariella who's put on a run like that, Vanessa Tittarelli, and we still got Irina. It's bonkers. So if it's any consolation, she might not make it through, but she can definitely brag back home that, I lost to the best.
So this is where things are going to get interesting here. We got Vanessa Tittarelli up next. Definitely one of the top girls at the moment. And after Mariella Flem putting on such a tough run, that means Vanessa cannot play it safe. And then we have our top qualifier down at the bottom of the list going right after Vanessa.
Difficult for them, but probably awesome for us watching.
Beautiful for us. I mean, we're going to get a great show right here. It's going to be balls to the wall, all or nothing.
Insane. So is Vanessa Tittarelli going to join the rest of her countrymen and women in moving on to the next round? They've been having a very successful time of it here in the LCQ. So Vanessa Tittarelli definitely deserving to be going on to the next round. So best of luck. Mola fortuna.
All right, Vanessa starting off on that rail trail, going 50-50 to front board and just missing out on that last 20% of the down rail. Now she makes her way onto the swoop, going 180 front lip, and then coming off just a tiny bit early once again. Now she comes to that inside kicker. Oh, and our screen has just turned off, but looks like she got her kicker hit. Now she makes her way into her first air trick, getting a crip before the motor tower. And now coming back to the inside for the back mobe. Absolutely stomping that. And then right back to the outside for an S to blind and just going down right there.
Ooh.
Oh, man, what a shame.
So the pressure was
she had
on
no
that
choice but to go for that. If she wouldn't have been able to play it safe with Maria Flem getting that S mobe.
Oh, we got Henry Legless in the house
Henry
joining us in the
Legless,
commentary
yeah, baby,
booth.
yeah. Say what's up.
Yeah, baby, yeah, what's up? All the guys. Good luck, everyone. Let's go.
How are you, bro?
All right, so right now we got Irina out there on the water. Let's see how the cookie crumbles for her. But, man, Mariella definitely putting on the heat, doing it for Team Austria.
It's 1 minute away.
Wow, very unfortunate for Vanessa Tittarelli right there. She definitely had the goods to make it on to the next round, but that is how the cookie crumbles here at the World Championships in Beijing Wake Park. So Irina now making her way down to the first, second, and third corners. So here we go, Team Shashlik trying to get it. Onto the rail to rail. Gets that backboard, fakie out. Looking good enough. Toe side approach onto the swoop rail. Nice, 180. Oh, just down the hallway she goes. And then into the inside kicker. Whoa, going huge on that front side 540. And then onto the outside attack for an air trick. Boom, front to blind. Super smooth. In lake, back mobe, stomps it. And
Now
then
quick
onto
feet.
the outside, gets that back roll. Whoa,
Will we
she's
see one more
nipping,
air
she's
trick
fighting.
here? Going to the inside for the other way, blind judge.
Wow, what a battle right now between Austria and Russia for that top spot. And ooh, gets that front side 5. And then here we go, Chuchun. Congrats to her. And then 270 hard way on the fun box. And then last kicker hit to try to prove to the judges she deserves to go through. Front side. Oh!
Shooting the handle right into the air there. That kicker seems to be getting a lot more people today since the wind has picked up. And now that our TV is not working and looking at that kicker in real, you can definitely see that the wind is probably at its strongest right there.
Yeah, dude, you can definitely see, like, people should be on their hobby cats or, little sailboats getting some speed down. So congratulations to team.
Kiteboarding over there, CeeLo.
Yeah, maybe kiteboarding, maybe some wing foiling. So congratulations, unofficially, to Mariella from Team Austria. I do believe she might have done enough, but wait for those official results to come in.
Popping ollie off the kicker, feel the rise. Raleigh stretching like a beast that never dies. Backwind cutting through the wind so thin. Scarecrow flips, I let the spin begin. This is wakeboard, water is my stage. Every trick tears up in the new page. Back roll, I twist and roll. One more way, and I ask for more. This is wakeboard, water is my
Спасибо за просмотр видео, но прежде чем вы его закроете и перейдете к следующему, не забудьте поставить лайк и поделиться своими впечатлениями о соревнованиях в комментариях. Увидимся в следующем видео.